Good morning. It's day 8, the morning feed. And I don't know if you can see that, but she did it again. She rose, she doubled, and then she settled. So she ate her fill and then relaxed. That's perfect. That's what we want to see, that consistent feed and settle. So I'm just going to stir it up. Today, I'm going to save my discard. Because that's really what I'm interested in, is making discard recipes. I am, once we decide that she's like actually active, gonna also save active mix so that we can make real sourdough. But for today, I'm gonna save her discard, and can't decide if I want to make English muffins or crackers. And then I'm gonna feed her and set her aside. And then this evening, when we do the next feed, yeah, we'll see. I can't decide. I can't decide if it'll be this evening or this afternoon when she's risen. In which case, at that point, she'll be active, right? So, we'll see. I do want to test her. In order to do the float test, she has to be at her active state, which is at her peak. And that should be within 6 to 8 hours of this feeding. That's about half. That's about what I need, so I think I'm gonna run with that. Cool. I'm stoked. So glad that you ate well last night, babe. There you go. There's your 1 cup of new mix. Actually, it's less than a cup. Less than a cup. Stir that in. And that is chonky, so we're gonna add water. And that is not a half a cup. There we go. Get that going in there. Get all those bits mixed. Still a little too thick. Okay, that was a half a cup. Oops. Sorry. Still a little too gloppy for me, so I'm gonna add a little more. But you can see the difference between when she feeds, how it's very smooth and liquidy, like you saw me pull out in the discard, versus when she's just fed and it's, this gloppy texture. So I'm okay with it if we can get it to the pancake stage, because I know she's gonna eat well and it'll become smoother. I just want to make sure it's all mixed in down there at the bottom. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Here we are, Sister Sally. Now, it is almost 5 a.m. my time, and I'm gonna try to check on her in 8 hours and see where she is, or 6 hours, just to see what her peak time is. I'm not sure that I'm actually going to make anything sourdough today, because I really, really want to make something discard today, which, I mean, it'll be sourdough as well, just milder. So when you use your discard, and there are tons of recipes, pretty much the same recipes, it's just a milder sourdoughness, flavor, scent, whatever you want to call that. So it's not bad. It's just not as potent as if you use the active starter, which is what we're getting to here, which I'd like to test. Maybe that's what we'll do at 8 hours, is test it. Okay, there she is, my gloppy girl. Putting her back to bed. I'm gonna clean her rim a little bit. I might even just change her jar and let her rest for 6 to 8 hours. Watch to see what her peak time is. Maybe do the active test, float test. Here's my discard, which I'm gonna make something with. I'll record it, don't you worry. Otherwise, happy Friday. Aloha.